This is Roger Struckhoff with Syscon TV. Still day one at CloudEXPO New York, June 2017. We were talking about movies before off camera, but we're not going to do that because that's not why you're here, and that's not why he's here, and it's not what you want to hear. We're sitting here with Peter Jung from Pulzze Systems. Now, if you look, you'll find an interview that we did before where he was kind of laying out the vision of the company. Well, he's back, and now he wants to talk about some of the customer engagements they've been having. So welcome. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for joining us. What have you been doing? Why are you here?
Yeah, so if you look back to the Syscon interview 6 months ago, I laid out like the type of product that we do and the technology that we provide. And with that technology, we've been engaging with a lot of customers, including Panasonic. We've been a lot deeply involved with Cisco, and now we're working with the U.S. government, Department of Homeland Security, National Science Foundation. So we've been actually very, very busy. And recently, we've went to China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, Korea, Japan with Department of Commerce trip to there. So we've been very active in exporting and integrating in different scenarios. So, yeah.
And you resolved the China Taiwan problem while you were over there, and all sorts of diplomacy, and through technology, all problems go away. What did you talk about? What sort of issues did all those nations have that are sort of in common?
So what's interesting is Asia is investing heavily in IoT. So they're changing a lot of their cities to intelligent smart cities, and the problem they have is they can find the products or smart lights and smart systems, but how do you put them all together? And just like I described in the last interview, that's where we excel. So they were looking for a product that can pull every technology together and be able to utilize them in a single large solution. Example is if they want to visualize the whole factory or whole city, or if they want to do device management for the whole city or whole factory or whole building, that's when they'll use our software to do that.
It's interesting. I lived in Asia for 3 years, and I'm going back soon. And a word of warning to the rest of the world. For example, in China. In the U.S., they worry about all the manufacturing that's gone to China. The reality is that a lot of that's already left China, and China is rapidly moving upstream. And if you pay attention to what Taiwan has done over the last 20 years, they've already been there. And South Korea is going there. And then when it comes to the cities, you have these gigantic cities in each of these Asian countries throughout all of Asia, all the way to Bangkok. These monstrous cities, and they're addressing like traffic grids and electricity grids, because a lot of those places are hot. Once you get to Hong Kong and Taiwan, it's hot, and they're addressing electricity grids, and they're a lot of issues with voting and health and all that stuff. So there must be great opportunity for you there.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's all about how do you want to go to market, and when a company wants to go to market quickly and in a more scalable way, you need technology to do that. You can't always rely on engineers to build your solutions over and over again. So it's a great opportunity for us because Asia has been investing a lot, but US is investing heavily as well. Like we have different cities doing a lot of smart city projects as well, and a lot of the big companies are now really putting IT and IoT into their back end and backbone. So US also is a very big opportunity for us.
Yeah, I think, it's still the world's biggest economy, but, again, even outside of China, there's 1 billion people from North Asia to Southeast Asia. I'm not even counting India in that. There's 1 billion people there, and heavily concentrated. US, not so much concentrated, but the issues are the same. I think the connectivity issue seems to be a big one. In the U.S., with the distances between these big cities, there must be great opportunity.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for us because, as you said, the world now is one big connected society. So once you connect it now, you want to build something smart on top of it. And I think we are at the era that we've come, I think internet age is coming to a real mature stage now, and now we are coming to an age where we are going to a hyper interactive world. And who's going to solve that problem? And we believe we're at the forefront of solving that problem right now.
And I see from Cisco report I read, data is growing 28% a year.
Yeah.
The particular number is not that of interest to me, but I know it's doubling every 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Internet's already sending a zettabyte, plus there's like many zettabytes, and that's a zettabyte is, it's 1,000 exabytes, it's 1 million petabytes, many of those being created a year, flowing at faster speeds. Are you interested in like 5G and all that stuff that's going on?
Yeah, we are protocol agnostic, so 5G, LTE, LoRa we are very interested in, different Zigbees and Z-Waves, because these are the bottlenecks of IoT, because everybody has to understand those protocols to now create solutions.
Someone's got to understand it. Well, a friend of mine, I said, okay, tell me all the protocols involved in the IoT today. He says, well, it'd take me like 12 hours.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we are partnering with Cisco. We're a Cisco partner, so when they solve the connectivity problem, now after that, when they want to actually create the logic and the interaction, that's when they use us to solve that problem.
Okay, how can people contact you? This will go up after the show. If people at the show have already come and seen you, now they're online, they want to find you online. How are they going to find you?
Yeah, the big news that I would like to share through this conference is we're actually providing our software for free. So if you go to our website, www.interactor.com, that's interactor.com, you can download the software for free, and you have all the training and documentations there, so you can go ahead and build whatever you want to build. And if you got any questions, you got email there to contact us, and we'll try to help you out.
That's the idea, get your hands on it, figure out what it can do, and once you have your kind of holy heck moment, shall we say, then you're going to want to talk to them. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for watching. For Syscon TV, this is Roger Struckoff.